shoulder press. Nothing too complicated. All I did was made a slight adjustment. That's for my convenience. And for the fact that I would be going a little heavy, that is the incline on the bench. This gives me more leverage to push more weight, but at the same time, it's targeting a little more of the front shoulder. So keep that in mind, and yeah, give it a try. That was 4 sets. Now 2 of them were in the side laterals, and then 2 we switched and came up here with the rope. We did a front extension, but make sure you keep your wrist bent inward. This is the shape, the concave shape. I don't know what you call it, like bent in. Yeah, do that. Now as you saw when I went for the laterals, I was focusing more on my concentration and form rather than the weight. And that's very important because when it comes to side laterals, especially the way I do them, there's a slight twist in the end and it's a little forward motion. However, you're not using any of the traps, which is the main point when it comes to hitting your side shoulder. So if you want those 3D cap delts, make sure to not activate your traps by swinging too much. Just push forward. Try it out. Alright, so you want those cap delts, but how are you going to form that if your rear delt is not developed? A lot of people engage their rear delt in their pull movements, so they might have a, I would say, an advantage. But some people don't really activate it, and that's because either you have a forward shoulder or you have a thoracic extension problem. So getting to the rear delt is kind of hard, but at the same time you have to think about this. You're getting to the lateral, you're getting to the middle, okay? All you need to do is make sure that when you extend back, you're pushing back. Think of it as a push. Don't think of it as a pull. I mean, you could do either way because the delt has 2 functions. This is one, and then the external rotation is the second function of the rear delt. So either way, you have to get a connection with it. Check it out here. Alright, so yet again, we're going for another pull sort of variation to activate the rear delt. Okay, hold it to the end, come down. Folks, this is the moment of truth. 11 weeks out, 1 week into the diet. You want to see how serious I am? I'll show you. So midsection is coming out well. Rest of the pots are leaning out good. So far, so good. 11 weeks out, baby. Okay, and week 11 update. I have 2 refeed days tomorrow, and the refeed is around 450 or 500 gram of carb. First day is 450, second day is 500. And we have a lot of food, a lot of high volume. I mean, like the workouts, I can't explain it. High volume, intensity, it's jam-packed. I think I'll be hitting chest with the coach tomorrow. But yeah, 45 minutes of cardio for week 12, around 1,880 calories. And I was doing fasted for most of it, but sometimes I missed out on the fasted cardio. But yeah, hopefully with the upcoming weeks, never missing fasted cardio. The secret is in our fasted cardio protocol. As you may know, if you follow Alpha, if you follow my coach Asu, there are a few things that we take so seriously that makes fasted cardio so much more effective. Whereas it really isn't. Fasted cardio, normal cardio, don't get me wrong, there isn't much difference. But with the supplementation that we have through, works like magic. Okay, so I'm a little excruciating pain right now because I've never experienced this before, but it's been a while since I've trained core. I admit it, but ouch, I just got the worst cramp of my life. Holy shit, that hurts. I can't get up. Alright, so I just took my young line and I have cardio like 45 minutes, but little progress update. I have leaned down a lot in these just 7 days, okay? Not 7 days, now it's almost coming up to 1.5 weeks. And I started off around 99 point something, I didn't check exactly. Okay, so today I weighed in at 94.5, and that's a lot, you know? So, consistent progress. Hopefully we can keep pushing this hard. And there was no cheats done. I had my mom's birthday and I couldn't cheat. It's pretty sad, but it is what it is. Because the thought never occurred to me. You shouldn't be thinking, once you're on prep, your mentality changes. And if it doesn't, are you really on prep? So I just almost completed meal 1, which was 300 grams of chicken and 250 grams of rice. But I have someone you'd like to meet.
Sup, it's me Nabi. I'm the friend of Zah. This guy is a beast, guys. This is competing. Look at him. Man, what's his good name?
Pirate.
Pirate. What the hell you're eating, man? Grilled chicken. This guy is prepping here hard. That's the dedication.
It is what it is. But my man Nabi is also full of dedication. He's helped me out on prep. He always comes in, puts in a word, and he's out there killing it for himself. Do check his page out.
Thank you so much. Guys, I want to just tell you something. This guy, if you follow him on Instagram, you'll see his stories. He's with his family. They're all putting pizza on the table. This guy have rice, chicken, pure dedication. You're gonna see him on Olympia stage one day. For a matter of fact, that's facts. That's not something.
So it has to happen.
It has to happen.
Maybe.
It has to happen.
Thank you, Nabi. Hey, what is good? All right, so I just finished up with my clients, and we had an amazing training session with the cardio, the update. It's all done. Now, for the final part of this video, the posing seminar that we've been waiting for so long to finally host. We're on our way. We're just leaving from here. I'll see you guys there.
Yeah. Look, I just wanna make a living, I just wanna do it right. I'm just trying to take what isn't given past the oversight. I'm just trying to make a killing, didn't happen overnight. They talk about my name so much, they start to get over. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? So tell me, what's the drive you got within you, where your mind is often sent to? When you're broken down about to drown, it's hard to push continue. I can tell you mine is easy when it's packed inside a venue. When I gotta give my all, you know I'm ballin' just like Kemp2, cause I'm super like them Sonics. Slam a beat, they call me Onyx. Then I hit it like a 3 Ray Allen from the corner pocket. Saving legacies, ain't no way you testing me. Chest to chest, I'm better than the best. on TNT, MTV or BET, man, they gon' remember me. That's cause I am the centerpiece. My point is I'm a shooting star, they try to guard my energy. My power far from small, I'm moving forward, you can't intervene. This ain't just black and white, so earn your stripes just like a referee. I'm not who you pretend to be, I'm grounded and I'm gifted. To the day they wanna bury me, that mad I'm moving cleverly. Mad they tryna make me into something that I'll never be. Control my own fate, I'm taking charge of my destiny. Laid the path that's set for me. The 7 deadly sins can never hinder or diminish me. The nouns, words, and verbs are getting coupled with the similes. This is real life, ain't nobody ever similar me. A different type of entity when confidence is into me. A future goat is what I'm gonna be. The crystal ball that's christened me into the day I leave my legacy. Look, I just wanna make a living, I just wanna do it right. I'm just trying to take what isn't given past the oversight. I'm just trying to make a killing, didn't happen overnight. They talk about my name so much they start to get over. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it music, is it love? Maybe not, or maybe all of the above. I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it faith in the beloved? Is it something you don't plan on giving up? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Are you driven, are you bold? Can you turn this into something on your own? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Is it riches, is it gold? Is it something you can find within your soul? I gotta ask you, what's your motivation? Yeah, the least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. They get advanced with 50,000, blow it, fuck they checking. I never understood the man, never understood the method. Look at legends rocking Taylor suits when I step in, so you wanna be a legend. You wanna be a legend, once you start respecting artists who did it before you, brethren. I just need that fucking halo, fuck it, I'll see a reverend. So you wanna be a legend, you wanna be a legend. Since I started rapping, I wanted that legend status. When my rhyme is on the line, I barehanded like Evan Gaddis. Working day to day, I'm causing this friction, making this static. Never getting paid to play, but now capping up on my salary. Play in the field, don't challenge me. Framing up from the gallery, don't take a sweat. I'm burning through books like bitches with calories. I started with a black book, graduated and found my way, but had no further schooling, so now I'm paying up Sally Mae. Shout out to all them legends who took it upon themselves. When I doubled up on my rhyme and they doubled up on their wealth, I'm expanding my clientele while you sitting up in that cell. You getting paid behind the bars, but them bars you never do tell. The least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. They get advanced with 50,000, blow it, fuck they checking. I never understood the man, never understood the method. Look at legends rocking Taylor suits when I step in, so you wanna be a legend. You wanna be a legend, once you start respecting artists who did it before you, brethren. I just need that fucking halo, fuck it, I'll see a reverend. So you wanna be a legend, you wanna be a legend. It's that Hall of Fame statistics, cementing my place in business, cementing my place in music while passing all them predictions. They'll pass it past competition. I triple double assists, it's not needed. The needle thread of the legend by definition. Man, you ain't seen no shit like this. A diamond on my wrist, finally got a legend in the mix. While feeding dope shit get fixed. Timing is a bitch, yeah, we in the field, don't trip, that's dedication. So fuck you and your relations. We paving the road for ages and making shit that's amazing. But they gon' override, they gon' vote and be surprised. All the lies gon' feed your children dry. So me to go keep the dream alive and don't die, always prosper, then we strive. That blow for blow until we overdose is what the legends praise until they comatose. But I corner most and don't leave them close. Heroes get remembered, legends never ghost. Yeah, the least famous rappers rock the diamond necklace. Diamond necklace, so you wanna be a legend.
And that was an amazing session. So glad to have had this done. And yeah, as you saw, we covered everything when it comes to posing, because Posing is an art, but in order to perform this art, you need to know a lot other than that. Just like your physique. When you're talking about the physique, you're talking about a complete package. You're talking about your nutrition, your training, your diet. And this just adds more. It's icing on top. Thank you for all of you. Thank you for them for attending this seminar. Well, we have a lot more in store, and this is just the beginning. We have something planned for later tonight. I don't know if I'll catch you or not, but if I don't, good night.